Hey guys, it's Jessie V. Sorry that my posting schedule has been all over the place. Honestly, I have been sick since last week. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I feel like I am dying. My nose is plugged, my ears are plugged, my head feels weird. I have these lumps in my throat and literally cannot swallow. Everything hurts, which is why right now I have my handy dandy Kleenex box with me. This box and I have become best friends over the past week. I love you so much. And before any of you decide to go into the comments to say that I look like Wednesday from the Addams Family, no need. I already know that. It was actually quite unintentional. I was going to wear my hair out today so I wouldn't look like her, but to be honest with you, I haven't washed my hair in like 4 days because I've been on my deathbed, okay? So it's a bit gross and I was like, okay, I'll throw it in some braids, not knowing that that would turn me into Wednesday. So here you go. Wednesday telling a story time today. I feel so blah. In fact, my story time is about being sick because I thought, why not? I'm sick right now. Might as well tell a story time of a time I was very sick and threw up on my crush, which as you can imagine was very embarrassing. But you know, I'm kind of used to embarrassing myself at this point. By the way, I cannot stress this enough. The tour is coming up in less than 3 weeks, so if you guys have not gotten your tickets yet, I will put the link down in the description. Time is going by really quickly. I'm going to Ontario, Canada, and Quebec. I'm showing 3 never before seen videos, a live Q&A, dancing, meet and greet, all kinds of awesome stuff. So I really want to see you guys there, okay? By the way, this week you guys are getting 2 story times in a row because today is a story time and tomorrow's a really creepy story time, which I'm sure you guys would love. So this is gonna be like a story time marathon week for you. It's my gift to you for being away for so long, but you can't blame me, right? I've been dying. Okay, so hopefully my throat won't hate me for this because to talk, it hurts. So this story takes place back in high school. I'm not too sure what grade I was in. I'm gonna say grade 10 or 11. Basically, I was invited to one of my friend's birthday parties, and at that age, many people at my school were drinking and smoking and doing all kinds of things that, to be honest with you guys, I wasn't really interested in. And I'm not just saying that to seem all innocent and a good role model. I was actually afraid of alcohol. And it could be because I've seen so many people throw up at parties and pass out and have their head in a toilet the entire night, and I was just like, I don't want to do that. Like, that just does not sound fun to me. So I would not go near alcohol. I remember sometimes I would offer to pour the vodka shots, and what I would do was when no one was looking, I'd put vodka into everyone else's and I'd slip water into mine. So when we all downed the shots, mine was actually water, and I was like, yeah, no one even knows. So you guys are probably thinking, well, today's story time is about the time that Jessie got drunk and threw up on her crush. No, that's actually not the case because in this story, I was completely sober. So a few days leading up to my friend's party, I was feeling kind of sick. You know when you just get really tired and you're like, oh my goodness, I feel a virus coming on. Like you just know when a virus is about to take over your body. Well, I ended up getting the flu, and because I was a good friend, I still decided to come for part of my friend's birthday party, even though they probably didn't want me there, seeing as I had the flu, but I went anyways. I made sure not to breathe on anybody, and I thought I would be okay. I took my medicine. I was like, I can get through this night. I will be fine. So about an hour into the night, people are starting to arrive, and I just feel super nauseous. I just feel like I want to go lie down, either throw up, fall asleep, or just not be around people, you know what I mean? So my friend took me up to her bedroom and she was like, lie down, Jess, try and feel better. If you want to come downstairs later to join us, that's cool. Or if you want your mom to pick you up, that's cool too. So at this point of the night, my mom and dad were at the movies, so I had no one to pick me up. And I wasn't driving at that age, and let's be real, I did not have any money for a taxi. I mean, who has money for a taxi in grade 10 or 11? I had like $2 for a piece of pizza, okay? So I just thought, okay, when my parents get out of the movie, I'll call them to pick me up. I thought that everything would be fine. Well, I found out that my biggest crush in the entire school was going to this party. And when you see your crush, you want to look good, you want to feel good, you want to be confident. You don't want to be puking with your mascara running, looking like you just came out of a grave. You know what I mean? You just want to look attractive to him. So I told my friend, I was like, do not let Tommy come upstairs. Let's just call him Tommy, okay? And she promised me, she was like, Jess, Tommy will not come upstairs. I'll make sure he doesn't even know you're here. And I was like, cool, you're the best friend ever, thank you. So I was lying down on the bed, I had the garbage beside me, and I'd say at around 10:30 at night, I heard steps coming up the stairs. Steps? Footsteps coming up the stairs, and I just thought it was my friend, once again. And I'm sure you guys can imagine who opened that door and peeked inside. It was definitely Tommy. I had no idea who told him I was here, but he popped his little head in and was like, oh my gosh, Jess, are you sick? Are you sick? And I was like, well, obviously. I mean, there's a garbage bag right beside me. No, I didn't actually say that, but I was like, like, yeah, I'm sick, sorry, I'm just trying to rest right now. Trying to give him the hint of, please do not come in here. I do not look good, I do not smell good. Beware of the sickness, which is Jesse. But he was a really nice guy, you know what I mean? He wasn't afraid of me. So he came into the room and he sat on the bed and he was like,
is there anything I can do for you? Do you want some water? Do you want a snack?
He was just trying to make me feel better, you know? And I was like, no, Tommy, I'm okay. I just want to rest. I just really want to rest for the second time. So he was like, okay, no problem. I'll be downstairs if you need me. And when he said that, I was like, okay, he's probably not gonna come upstairs again, because if you need me usually means come and get me or call me if you need assistance, you know? Well, because Tommy was just such a nice guy, he came up for the second time about half an hour later. And this is where things just get super awkward, and I hate remembering this because I just, ugh, it's so awkward. So he comes and sits on my bed and he's like, how are you feeling? And I said, a little better. And I was kind of lying because I'm not gonna be like, I feel like death. I was trying to be, you know, kind of calm, kind of cool. So we're talking for a while. It doesn't seem very romantic at all to me, but for some reason he gets the urge to try and kiss me. I don't know how he got that idea because I was definitely sickly. I was someone that no one wanted to kiss, but apparently Tommy did. So he leans in to kiss me and I was like, Tommy, hold on. Like, I've been throwing up. I've been throwing up, Tommy. You don't want to kiss me right now. And oh, this guy was like,
no, I understand. It's okay. I'll kiss you. I don't really mind. It's cool.
And I was like, Tommy, like, please, I don't want to kiss you right now. It's embarrassing. I smell like death. My mouth is not a place you want to be by right now. And as I'm saying these things, I start to feel super nauseous. And you know when you just know you're gonna puke? Like, you just have that feeling in your throat like it's coming up and there's nothing you can do about it. So he's sitting on the bed just staring into my eyes, looking at me lovingly. Like, why is this guy in the room right now? And so I say, Tommy, I think I'm gonna throw up. I think you should leave. And he goes,
no, let me grab the garbage for you.
So this guy reaches over to the side of the bed, puts his arm over the garbage, and it's just too late. I'm already leaning over and I puke all over his arm. All over his arm, guys. It was, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about it right now. And you should have seen his face. He literally looked at me in complete shock and he was like,
oh, Jess, you just puked on me.
And I was like, well, Tommy, like, I warned you. I told you I was gonna puke. He probably hated me at this point. He was probably like, why do I even like this girl right now? And then he went into the washroom and cleaned off his arm. And I never saw him after that during the party or even really at school after that. So I think I left a pretty bad impression on him, or his arm, I should say. And yeah, probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. You don't want your crush to be around you while you have the flu. That's just like a literal nightmare. And like, I was moody and I felt like I was being really rude to him. But honestly, I just didn't want him in the room. I just wanted to be alone. Why did I even go to this party? Like, I was asking for it. But yeah, I know this wasn't super long. It was a pretty simple story. But because I'm sick right now, I just thought, why not tell a sick story? Anyways, so guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Before I go, I wanted to just say that I'm working on a really special project right now. I'm gonna be in a web series, which is crazy to me. I'm gonna act. I'm gonna play a character. I'm so excited. And next week on Tuesday, I'm gonna be doing a live stream with 2 other cast members, and we'll be talking more about the show and stuff like that. And then on Thursday, I'm gonna be posting a vlog talking more about the show and all kinds of details and stuff like that. I will put like the time details on my Twitter, so check that out. But yeah, I'm gonna be in a web series, guys. It's called Running with Violet, and I will put some links down below if you guys want to check it out. They have the trailer and their campaign going on, so definitely check those links out in the description. And yeah, my other social media information is down there as well, along with my vlog channel and my Peel Box information, so check that out. And until next time, guys, bye!